Have you ever noticed how we celebrate titles, but rarely celebrate the people who actually make a difference? Here's a wild statistic. Over half of Americans report being unhappy in their jobs, even after earning a promotion they thought would fix everything. Why? Because they've been taught that success is something printed on a business card. But what if we're measuring the wrong thing? What if success isn't about the title on your door, but the impact you leave on people who walk through it? Welcome back to the Prosperity Lounge. I'm Joey Ruffalo, and today we're diving into the truth that can change the entire way you look at your work, your purpose, and your life. So pull up a chair. You've entered the Prosperity Lounge.
Grab a seat, sip some wisdom, and stay a while. This is the Prosperity Lounge, where growth gets personal. Step inside, we're breaking chains.
In this episode, we're breaking down one of the biggest myths in our culture, that success is defined by status, rank, or position. But here inside the lounge, we believe something completely different. We believe that prosperity, real prosperity, is about purpose. It's about serving, lifting others, and leaving people better than you found them. It's not the title you hold, it's the life you touch. So let's unpack why this matters and how shifting your definition of success can unlock more fulfillment, more clarity, and yes, even more financial freedom. Somewhere along the line, society started pushing this idea that the higher the title, the more successful you are. Manager, director, vice president, CEO. We start chasing the next title like it's a finish line. But here's the truth. Titles are temporary. Impact is permanent. And when you chase status instead of purpose, you end up with one of two places. Burned out because you're climbing a ladder you don't actually want, or empty because the title didn't fill the gap you hope it would. I've coached business owners who hit their dream title and still felt stuck, still felt unfulfilled, because deep down, they were living someone else's definition of success. Let's talk about impact. Some of the most influential people in your life probably never carried a fancy title. Maybe it was a teacher who believed in you, a parent who showed up even when life got tough, a coworker who encouraged you on your worst day, a community leader who gave their time without any spotlight. These people weren't chasing titles, they were creating impact. And in the business world, some of the most transformative entrepreneurs, the ones who change companies, communities, the ones who lift families, who create generational opportunity, they don't have the title of CEO anywhere near their name. It might look like a small business owner who pours into their employees, or a tradesman who teaches that next generation. A home-based teen entrepreneur building confidence and service skills, or a leader who listens instead of standing on a pedestal. Prosperity isn't a rank. It's stewardship, it's character, it's legacy. Here's a breakthrough moment. Success isn't who you are on paper. Success is who you are when someone needs you. It's how people feel when they leave your presence. It's the opportunities you help create. It's the growth you inspire, intentionally or not. So there's a quote that I love, and I hope you'll love it too. Your title makes you a manager. Your impact makes you a leader. And leadership, real leadership, isn't assigned, it's lived. When you shift from chasing titles to chasing positive impact, everything changes. Your work becomes meaningful, your relationships deepen, your confidence strengthens, your purpose becomes clear. So ask yourself today, if success were measured only by impact, how successful am I really? Not your bank account, not your title, not your resume, just your impact. Because long after your title disappears, your legacy does not. You don't need permission to lead. You don't need permission to matter. and you don't need a title to change lives. Every day you have a chance to make someone's world a little better. And that is real prosperity. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. So drop a comment below. What's one moment when your impact mattered more than your title? And if this message resonated with you in some way, please share it with someone who needs encouragement today. And don't forget to subscribe and join us every week, Wednesday and Friday at 6 p.m. for new episodes of the Prosperity Lounge. Hope to see you in the chat. Until next time, everybody, stay faithful, stay fearless, and remember, freedom lives where faith and action meet. The lounge is always open, and so is your next breakthrough.
This is where momentum meets the sun. The prosperity